Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, inflation might be easing, but the level of economic activity is as well. In the US, consumer inflation expectations are falling now. A Fed survey revealed they fell to 5.2% in November, the lowest since August 2021. And that is down from 5.9% in October, and is the largest single-month fall since this survey started in 2013. The US reveals its CPI data tomorrow, and a 7.3% headline rate is expected, down from October's 7.7% rate. And Japanese producer prices rose at an annualised 7.2% rate in November from October to be 9.3% higher than year-ago levels. This recent slowing isn't as much as the 6% annualised rate expected, but at least it is slowing now. And Japan's factories have been hit with the combination of high commodity prices and a weak yen. But starting in mid-November, these weaker trends started to reverse, so the pressure may be coming off faster in December. And orders for Japanese machine tool orders also fell sharply in November. And China's new yuan loan swelled 11% in November, but that was actually slightly less than was expected. But it is very sharp loan growth year on year and approaching 3 times the growth in economic activity. It's not inflation boosting these debt levels, rather a rush to add liquidity to keep the property sector from imploding. Meanwhile, confusion is growing over the relaxation of China's COVID response rules. And India's industrial production also fell sharply by 4% in October from a year ago, and that was a far larger retreat than was expected. That's its worst post-pandemic result. And in Australia, there's full-on pushback by the gas industry to propose price capping to help consumers. A supply and investment strike is being threatened, but probably won't happen. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.62% and up 3 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will open today at $1,785 an ounce. That's down $13 from yesterday. And oil prices start today up $1.50 at just on $73 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just on $78 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today at 63.7 US cents and nearly 0.5 cent lower than this time yesterday. Against the Australian dollar, we're firm at 94.6 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're at 60.4 euro cents, and that's down 0.5 cent. That means our trade-weighted index starts today at 72.4 and little changed. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.